Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017 with the Rude Man. Back in Canada, and I'm in the lower right-hand corner of the map where I'm doing my grass cutting. And I was going to start this course up, but, well, maybe I should. Maybe I should. Let me start this guy up, and then we're going to take a little trip. I've leased a helicopter to do it. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I had a couple of subscribers that saw my first episode on this. I've since recorded a second episode. But in between then, I was getting comments from people to take a look at the map, because I haven't really looked at the map. So I thought the best way to do it is with the helicopter, because things look different from the air, and it's easier to find things. So I did lease a helicopter. I'm gonna grab it here. We're gonna get it started, and we're gonna start here and go around the map. We'll take a look at the fields, and I'll point out some of the things that are on the map to do. And again, remember, I haven't played this, but just, well, basically 2 episodes. So there's still some stuff to learn on it, but we'll take a look. We pretty much got the majority of it done. This enterprise is going to go all the way down to the end of that and back again, so there's going to be quite a bit of grass. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to head off in this direction. We're heading off north, and we're going to take a look at anything that's interesting. You can take a look at the train. And if you look at the roads, that's what I was talking about that graphical glitch. I don't know what causes that. So it only happens when you're up above like this. You can see it a little bit when you're down on the ground, but we'll just have to put up with that for now. Right here is another horse farm, and interestingly enough, whenever I come back into the game after having it shut down, the horses disappear. And the next time I come over this way, they'll be back. I don't know what happens with that. So first of all, we're going to see there's several things that are going to repeat on this map. One of them is this. This is a truck stop. And there's a gas station here and a place to pull your truck over. We got a little bit of logging here to load the train. There's a logging crane. We got logging here. You've got here a space to put your own mods if you have them, your placeable mods. If you have something that's not on the map and you want to put it on the map, there's a place to do it. There's actually a couple places to do that, so we'll see them as we go around. Here's the first area for logging. That's a basic logging mill. There's a place for wood chips there, that kind of thing. There's quite a bit of logging here. And there's a couple buildings there to the right. Over to the left, there's a little bit more. Processing over there is a pallet making machine. Or a pallet board machine, I should say. So I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And then we've just got some outbuildings here. There's lots and lots of outbuildings on this map. You can see the size of the fields. And the outbuildings, for the most part, are pretty well numbered, I think. Might be a number on that one. Maybe not, but most of them do have a number. And notice that on the other side. There's more than one place to sell straw. You'll see a straw barn like that in at least 3 or 4 places that I've seen. We've got your diesel, your fertilizer, water, and seeds, because if you notice, the fields are big and you're a long ways away from your farm. So if you're farming in this area, you've got access to everything you need. You've got barns to keep your equipment in, a place to sell your straw if you need to, a place to supply your seeders, that kind of thing. And there are several of these shops around. There's one that you can purchase things, and then this one, I think, well, you can repair things, I know, and you can sell items here. There's a money machine there, ATM. So there's several of these garages around where you can repair or upgrade your equipment. So again, I'm just going to kind of go around the map. And when I see something that is interesting, we'll pull down and take a look at it. There's another place there that you can put things. There's already seeds and things there, but there's enough room. You can put other placeables there if you need to. Across the bridge here, you notice that the big fields are on the outskirts. On the left, you've got a Walmart. Now the Walmarts, there's about 3 or 4 of them on this map. And if we go and take a look, in the back of the Walmart, you'll see there's a sell point for pretty much anything that you've got to sell. Pallets, if you've got pallets or whatever that you need to sell. Oops, I hit the lamppost. Let's just figure down here. And I'll show you. There's about, again, 3 or 4 Walmarts on the map. One of them's a superstore. This one may be too. I think it is. But as you see, you've got places to sell all your pallet goods here. And you've got stuff lined up over here. You got your beer and your what do we got there? Going too fast. What do we got? Come on. Stole my walking down. Okay, so, I don't know what the heck that is. Condensed milk. You got your flour. You've got your beer in bottles and kegs. You got all of this stuff is things that you can produce here and sell at the Walmart. So that's convenient. And there's 3 or 4 Walmarts, as I said. Yeah, this is a superstore also. Man, this thing's slower than the other one. You know, the little hang glider that I've got, it's faster than this. This thing takes a while to warm up. Okay, continuing on, we're just going to go around. You'll notice that on the by the big fields, you've got all these clamps. There's 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. There's another, over there's another truck stop. You've got some sale points here. That one is a warehouse that's connected to the train. And you've got, there's big places to store your equipment all around. There's a place to sell all your crops. I still don't know what those red things actually do because they take chaff and silage, so I don't know what they make. I'll have to find out. There's several compost machines scattered about, so you've got anything that you need as far as if you're farming this area, you don't have to go all the way back to the farm. There's another storage right here that's hooked up to the train. Some more buildings to put equipment, another one of those red silo things, another place to sell your crops. You get the picture. They pretty much got you covered. There's at least 2 of these refineries. And the refineries, you use canola, and you drop it in there, and you get fuel. But you not only get fuel, you get rations, food rations for the cattle down there. And then again, another storage place for the train. We've got another dealer where you can upgrade your equipment, that kind of thing. There are at least 2 BGAs, at least. There may be more, but there's at least 2. So there's a big BGA. And we're now in, let's see, which corner are we in? Oh, we're clear up. We're 3/4 of the way around already. So let's keep going. There's another Walmart. And again, there's a place in the back to sell your items. And there's a place to sell your hay. Oh, don't hit the telephone poles there. All right, let's see. Another truck stop. And here we've got your fruit. So there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 varieties of fruit that you can grow. And there's another one of these on the other side. There's a place to make your compost. And then, let's see, we're coming up. We're coming up to where we started. Another place to sell your straw. And let's see here. Are we really coming up that close? Not quite. We're not quite all the way around. There's another place to store. Another place to sell straw. There's another BGA. So there's at least 3 BGAs. That's the second one. There's another refinery. And the train station goes all the way. There's 3 train tracks. There's 3 trains on the map. This is one of them that goes all the way around. There's another truck stop. And you got the same thing on this side. So let's see, where am I at? Let's go up to the middle here. Now, here's another place where you can upgrade your equipment and such, repair things. Got a couple of farmhouses here around this set of fields. And then let's see, what do we have here? There's a car wash. So there's actually a car wash on the map. Let's go down and take a look at what this is. All right, let's see what we got here. Starting on this end, this is a cannery. So it looks like we've got corn, wheat, silage, and potatoes on this side. Is there anything around the back here? No. Okay. So it looks like you can drop your stuff in here, right there. And on this side, we've got carrots and onions and soybeans and wood chips. And so it looks like it sacks up the wood chips. It puts the soybeans in those canvas square things. We got palletized onions and carrots. So it looks like you drop everything in here and it just starts producing it, cans it up for you. All right, let's take a look. Let's see. There's the car wash. Instructions. Move vehicle ahead until stoplight goes on. Wait until wash is complete. Door will open when complete. Cost is then calculated. Cost? I think they meant cost. Cost is then calculated. So there's your car wash. That's kind of handy. And then let's see here. We've got a sugar factory here. So it looks like it palletizes the sugar here. I don't know what the hell that is. There's your powdered sugar. Let's see. All right, stuff must go here. Fruits accepted. Sugar beets and sugar cane and water. So you put the water there. You drop your sugar cane or sugar beets there and your pallets here. And it takes care of the rest. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. There's another Walmart. They're all over the place. There's a McDonald's. That Superstore. Again, a place in the back. There's the Buffalo Grill. And over here, what's on that? What is this? Oh, this is the back of the Walmart. All right, gotcha. We've seen that already. So here is a place where you can wash your potatoes. You can steam them, so you get steamed potatoes. There's 2 steamers. There's 2 washers. And then you can also wash your sugar beets. And you can also wash your carrots. And you can wash your onions. Pretty sweet. Got your milk place over here. I think that's what that is. This is your dairy. Okay, so we can do quite a bit here also. I don't know what the hell that is. Butter? Yogurt? Alright, so you can make cheese. You can make homogenized milk. You got your market butter, yogurt, and I don't know what that is. Is that a tub of ice cream? I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Alright, well, milk gets sold here. Now, the milk's got to go someplace. Where does the milk go? Right here. Okay, you put your homogenized milk there, I guess, and it takes care of all this other junk, maybe. Maybe. We'll figure it out. All right, big dairy. It's a big dairy. Where are we at on the map now? Let's see. That might be it for this area. Looking straight ahead, I don't see anything else. Let's kind of motate this way. There's your car wash. Is that the same car wash? Huh. That's a different car wash, isn't it? I think it is, because the other one was down yonder. Alright, fine. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Did we go through this part? Okay, here's your... Okay, it's another set of fruit trees. So we've got apple garden, we got your cherries, we got your oranges, we got your pears, we got your plums. Alright, so this is a place for you to take your wood. It looks like this makes wood for making pallets. Alright, so there must be a pallet place someplace. There's another compost machine. What did I just run into there? Oh, it's the compost. Alright, let's keep heading this way so we don't miss anything. And I'll kind of look at the map to make sure we don't wander off too far. What was that? That was the sugar factory. Okay. Right. I don't want to pick up any of those gold things. I don't want to get that started. All right, so let's see. Let's run this way a little. Continue on. I don't know where I left my helicopter, but we kind of saw the air. What was in the air? I think. Okay, let's see. More storage, more sales point. There's a couple of diners around, and at each diner you can sell milk. So there's several of those around. Making myself dizzy again. All right, in between, in the middle here, you see a lot of houses. This is where the zombies live. So we'll just kind of continue on this way. There's another BGA. We're getting close to our farm, I think. That is for... Is that a place for wood chips? No, that's part of the BGA. All right. And there's our farm. So we know where we're at now. Right. We're right in the middle on the farm. Let's keep going up this way and see what else we've got. We've got lumber place up here. And if you remember, there was one clear on the east side of the map. Well, here's another one. Here you can make wood chips and sell your lumber, that kind of thing. And another train station. Whee! Let's see. Are we all the way to the end yet? No, quite. Well, almost. All right, so we saw the outskirts. Let's move this way a little bit, and then we'll kind of cut back this way. We're getting close to the harbor. All right, this here, I'm not quite sure what this is, except for because there doesn't seem to be any computer terminals here. So I'm not entirely sure what this is, but there's a grill here for putting product down, so I'm not quite sure what happens here. There's just a regular gas station. Oh, by the way, at the gas stations you can sell your eggs, and generally at the diners where you sell your milk, and except for at the dairy. Now this is the harbor, and there's a few things here. Let's see, are we all the way to the end? Yeah, we're all the way to the end here. So let's take a look at the harbor. If you want to bring your tobacco, this is where it goes. I think around the corner here. Right. Okay, if you bring your tobacco here and drop it, you've got empty pallets there, and it makes your cigars for you and packs them up. Not only do we have to make pallets, though, we also have to make the cardboard boxes. So we'll have to do that. What that means is I'm going to have to do logging, but I'm not going to do logging. What I'm going to do is I need some logs, but I need wood chips. And so I'm going to probably plant one field of poplars to make the wood chips. And then we'll cut a few logs for lumber. But anyway, so there's your cigar factory. And then over here is just your run-of-the-mill harbor business, except for, let me run down here and make sure there's nothing down here. I don't think there is. I think this is, oh, wait a minute, I lied. There is. As well as Walmart, you can bring all your palleted goods here for the harbor to sell, so you can do that. And then the other production is right here. It's a big brewery. So if we put hops, barley, hops, and wheat, you can make the bottled beer and you can make the keg beer. And if you provide pallets and such, here's the computer. You need hops and tip water and tip barley. And then it makes bottled beer on pallets. So you need to provide pallets here, I'm pretty sure, somewhere. Maybe in there. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we start doing them. On this one, you make your keg beer. And then over here is where you put your water. So you put water here for the bottled beer and water here for the keg beer. And it all gets made right there. Sweet, huh? All right. Let's head down the road. Now, take a look at the map, see where we left off. Okay. I don't think there's anything north of here that we haven't seen from the helicopter. So, let me just go south as soon as I get out of here. And we'll continue on with this area. Alright, right here, we've got a bakery. You put your water there. And you put your empty pallets there, and you drop your wheat, barley, canola, corn, oats, hops, millet, or sorghum, and it produces baked goods over here. Sweet, huh? And then, let's see. Right. Over here, we've got I think this is a pallet machine. No, this is the cardboard box machine. Okay, so this is where you get your cardboard boxes made. This is the sawmill. I don't know what these buildings are. I think they're kind of empty buildings. Alright. Over here, we've got one of your soy milk factories. We've all seen these, pretty much. You bring in soybeans, liquid manure or slurry, and milk, and pig forage is what it makes. So, product in and out. Right. Okay. So, well, anyway, it makes these things. It makes milk. It makes pig food, and I think it makes slurry. We have to provide it with, let's see. No, maybe milk is there. What is that then? This is water, I think. Okay, so we put water here, and we get pig food and slurry and milk. And then we put diesel here, and then you drop your fruit here, which is soybeans, and it makes soy milk, along with some other byproducts. Cool, huh? I've had those on several different maps. Let's see. This is the goods receipt. What does this do? This does what? How come my computer isn't showing me? There we go. Okay, you put your board pallets here, and it makes empty pallets. So this is your pallet machine. And there's your wood chips. You put wood, looks like lumber and wood chips, and you get, oh, okay. If you use the actual logs and wood chips, you get charcoal and fire starters. Kindling, basically. So there's that. All right, which way were we headed? We were heading south. So let's see. Take a look at the map again. We're going to go right past our fields. These are our fields. And our farm is around here close somewhere. Over there's our farm. All right, let's see what we got here. Here's the dealership where we buy our equipment. We've seen that already. We got, what is this? This is a place to sell our crops, and we've got a place to sell our milk. There's another diner. As I said, the diners usually have the milk sales if you're not going to the dairy. This is your livestock auction house where we get our cattle, pigs, and sheep. And diner, there's another compost machine. We'll come back and look at the vegetable garden here in a minute because there seems like there's something down here that I missed. Right. Okay, here's your power plant where you sell wood chips to make heating, power from heat. Here's your butcher. So you bring your crops here, or your pigs here. Let's see. Here, you bring your sheep here, you bring your cattle here, and you bring your pigs here. They will take those and make the byproducts of pork chops, sausage, and steaks. No bacon. What? No bacon? I think that's it for this area. Let's run up and look at the garden area now. Where did I miss it? Here it is. All right, here's the garden area. So we've got raspberries, strawberries, pumpkins, and melons. And over here, tomatoes, lettuce, red cabbage, and cauliflower. So there's your vegetable area. It takes, of course, water and compost, I think. Water and, let's see, it takes water, compost, or manure, and pallets. So we need to provide the pallets. Oh, another reason to cut down trees. Doggone it. Thought I got away from that. Right, let's take a look at where we're at here. Okay, I think we saw everything south of here. I think. We'll just double check what we got down here. Oh, it's another orchard area. Okay. So same as the other side. We have orchards on both sides of the map. Cherries. Let's see here. We got oranges. Is that just an empty lot? Looks like it. Again, I'm going to make the apology that my I still have my cold, so my voice is kind of off a little bit. I apologize for that. And I'm not thinking real clear. Alrighty, so another diner with milks and egg sales. Here's your normal wool place to sell your wool, the spinnery. There's the harbor that we've been to. another storage place by the harbor. And that's kind of about it. I don't think I've missed anything. I'll double check here. I think the rest is all farmland. So I think that's about it. Now, I don't know if I've missed anything or not. Let's see. What do we have in crops? Wheat, canola, soybeans, potatoes, blah, 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 the normal stuff. Sugarcane. We can use the sugarcane or sugar beets at the sugar factory. And we got tobacco, hops, and coffee. Coffee. What do we do with the coffee? We also have peanuts and mustard. I don't know if these are just cash crops. They may be, because I didn't see any. We even have grapes and black beans. I didn't see any production for coffee and such. Now, on Maverick's map, you do have a place to sell your coffee beans, and you can make coffee. I don't know. I didn't see anything here, and I'm pretty sure I've been over this map 2 or 3 times now with my helicopter, and I didn't see anything like that. So if I miss something like that, we will find it eventually. And if you know of something that I missed, feel free to send me a comment. But anyway, I did what I said I would do. I did a quick overview of the map, and I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode here. And I'm going to get back to farming. So I'm going to probably try to sneak this in between episode 1 and 2, even though this was actually filmed after episode 2. So anyway, I hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like, share it with a friend. Subscribe if you haven't. And if you're playing this map, have some fun, because it's kind of a fun map. See, there's my horses. They're back. It just takes them a little while. Anyway, in the meantime, happy farming, everyone.